Hello everybody and welcome to the official build. The official Friends or Foes build. Let's go. Officially off of the beta branch. We're going to jump right on in to Monster Train. Friends or Foes. We're going to turn off all the mutators. We're going to be on rank, coming at rank 20. Which, I gotta be honest, I'm not completely accustomed to Monster Train. Again, it seems a little loud. Maybe that's just my headset. I'll turn my headset down, actually. I think the audio in the game is actually quite fine, but we're gonna go random. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it out by going random. This is potentially going to be a series, so as far as the support on it, I mean, we are going to be Awoken, basic Awoken, Stygian. You know what? No. We're not gonna be basic. So we're just gonna choose our champions, I guess. That's the way it's gonna be. We've already seen the new Hellhorn, but that was not a video that went up, so let's do the new Hellhorn, and then we'll go Awoken standard as the backup. I do not like the new Hellhorn champion, so Hellhorn has not been my favorite clan in the history of Monster Train. It might be my least favorite clan in Monster Train. They attempted to buff him in Wild Mutations, and it ended up just kind of bleh. But we'll start out with just a basic one, because Random gave us both basically not new content. So this is basically going to be a series, potentially, depending on how often I can record Monster Train. I still got first look stuff that I want to do in streams and all that stuff. We are in the midst of kind of like a sub and a viewer drought on the channel. I'm sure you guys are all aware of this. It doesn't take a smart person to realize that, so the more people we can get interested in the series, I know a lot of people are playing it, but if we can get people watching, get people liking, get people commenting, that would be amazing. And of course, if you aren't already subscribed, most of the people who watch the YouTube channel are probably not subscribed, but if you aren't already, hit that big red button. And yeah, it's pretty much my spiel. I know everybody says the same old things, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do if you're gonna be putting up content. So, we got Talos. That's a new first boss. I've never seen this guy. Talos has perfected her aggressive precision, striking swiftly to daze those who she hits. That sucks. Friendly units enter with Sap 1, and she attacks on every turn and applies Daze and Strike. God, that's so rude. And then Fell. Seraph the Temperate. He'll temper the strength. Okay, so that's the sap boy. Okay. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Grants 4 stacks of armor each time armor is applied. 4 random units on the middle floor. I can't do Sketches of Salvation because it just gets hard countered by haste, and I cannot predict if there's going to be haste or not. Rally. Triggers when you play a non-morsel unit on this floor. Rally plus 10. Or Resolve at the end of a turn, add a Queen's Impling to your hand. And Imps cost -2. Yeah, we'll do Imp Parade. I think that could be fine. I don't think I got that one when I did my initial run of Friends or Foes on the beta branch. I didn't actually get that. Yep, we'll do unit draft. We're gonna get our butts kicked here, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Gotta get those units early. Hopefully. This is going to be a very unfortunate... So I think if I... So 15, 9, and only one of you would die. I can't do it. Unfortunately. We're just going to have to bop here, hit that, and then summon you there. It sucks, considering the fact that this is not the version of the... Ooh. This is not the version of the Shardtail Queen where upon summoning, or upon the end of your turn, she just deals AoE damage. That would have been a nice one to get. So we got a bunch of imps here. Unfortunately, kinda sucks. I'm not a big fan of this new champ. That it is what it is. She's not my favorite. Honestly, like, put that up there. You're dazed. God dang it. Freaking dazed, man. This is a rough start. I hate that we're taking 5 damage. I knew we were going to take some damage, but like I almost felt like we could predict it or prevented it there. We're gonna need some big hits here. Game is super loud. Why is Monster Train so loud right now? Turn it down there. God, I love my new oh, I won't exactly call it an app because it's not an app, but it is kind of a Windows app. It's called Ear Trumpet, I think it's called. And it works so well, so fluidly with games like this. Ascend is super useful. I don't think we need another horn break, and I don't really like Ritual Battle, but I'm just gonna skip. I will take Steel Enhancer. I think its buff has made it so much better. What do we want here? I mean, the Alpha Fiend is definitely better than he used to be. Take Husk Hermit, see if we can make him beefy. We're gonna beef him up and get him some good AoE. So we'll have to go over here, unfortunately. We'll take an Awoken, and honestly, boy, I don't even know if I want either of you. Take the Shattered Shell to run a separate floor, maybe floor them up together. Here we go. 18 and 5, and he gets better every slay. Or 20 and 70 sweep. 18 and 50, and then we'll just beef him up. We'll give you 1040, and we're gonna probably play them on the same floors as each other. We'll run a floor with these two for now. So Shardtail Queen will have to take her, so I hate spikes, especially on freaking sweep. That's a bad one to get there. Okay. So we don't have quick, that's the thing to keep in mind here. So we're gonna have to sacrifice one of you. We'll put you up top. I really hoped you would have died. God, I would have loved it if you died. It would have been so nice if that guy just got killed in that combat. I guess that's my fault. I can't be too bummed. That's the floor that's smaller, so that imp is going to go away. That's an instant kill here. It should not be a surprise that we won this fight. Sweep is such a nasty thing to have early, but it does not scale well, which is why I got 2 of them and I made them beefy. Rage 10 or Rage 3 to friendly units. Our deck is not expensive, but like, and considering our imps are free, I think I can justify a Ritual of Battle. I don't like it, especially considering I'm about to take a Glimmer too. I really don't like it, but I'm also noticing something. I might have been just seeing things, but it looked like our Husk Hermit was actually like made of stone there for a minute. An additional +2 on Slay is gross here. What I'm actually 20 and a half Purge. Yeah, let's yeet a Train Steward just to do some deck thinning. I brain dead. I thought I was going to talk about something, and now I'm absolutely gone. Okay. All right, we get to our first look at the new boss. Hello, I've seen you before. You're in the production art. Friendly units enter with Sap 1. She attacks every turn and applies dazed on strike. So she attacks every turn. Hopefully that means she doesn't summon a bunch of crap then. Boy, oh boy, she is doing the whole summoning thing. There would be no point in summoning something up top there. Go down bottom. There we go. Because she's not relentless, though, that kind of sucks. New track, though. New music is pretty baller. I'm gonna hang on to the imps. I have no reason to use the imps. Except here. Here I have a reason to use the imps. Yeah, new music is definitely very, very good. Yeah, sure, go for it. We get a free one every turn. That's just direct damage. Here we go. She's dead, so let's, oh no! We're not gonna be able to yeet him. Unfortunately. Yeah, the new music, Talos, you got some good music. Also reminds me of the Talos Principle, one of my favorite first-person, like, witness-style puzzle games in the past, you know, many, many years, along with, like, Myst and them. Wild Tome is necessary in this deck. 29 armor, and then bumping people is really nice, but I just don't think we have room for you. And I'd like to take draw here. Risky, yes, but I don't feel like we need capacity, and we're not really running into energy problems right now. What would I look to do here? I don't really need a unit. Let's just purge, get some, we don't really need HP either, but get rid of the other steward. We don't really need health. What do I want to be free? You being free would be very good. I think a reroll here is actually good. Holdover is so nice. Holdover Steel Enhancer. It just seems every turn getting our sweep units to just continuously get better and better. Resolve, add a Fledgling Imp to your hand. Fledgling Imp is Rage, okay. Or Rally, and then every turn we're just getting an Imp that we can rally with her. So it's like 10 direct damage and then plus 10 damage every turn, or Rage every turn. But we can't play the Rage right now because our other floors are full. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Was that a bad idea? Maybe. I won't deny it. Okay, this is a bad fight, because these guys get stronger and stronger, and these guys get big, big boy armor. We're not doing spikes. We are not doing spikes, game. Okay. Pop, pop. Pop. Put you up top. And, I mean, we'll just Horn Break. It doesn't have a reason, but... every turn getting you stronger. Yeah, big fan of what's going on right now. What is its longevity? Not really sure. Not really sure entirely. Can't do anything with these guys. Quick. Stronger. Train Steward. Imp. Horn Break for reasons beyond me. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Battering Ram. I mean, the thing with Battering Ram is, like, we can't really consistently get Inflame out and going because we didn't give it holdover. If we lowered its cost and gave it holdover, that plus Battering Ram could be extremely gross. We don't really want Imps. And Alloy of the Ancients is extremely good, and it's a consume card, so it's like a free 29 armor for one fight. We're not doing spikes. We don't need healing. But we don't need that. So let's just go on. We already took draw. We don't need to take the bauble that gives draw. We don't need HP and we don't need to upgrade units, but I really want a relic. Well, let's go over here. Double stack and cost +1. Okay, so I did hear that they nerfed. Double stack, which is kind of unfortunate. But for two for 50 armor is extremely gross. And I think I'm actually fine with Inflame being 3. I think I'm fine with that here. Glimmer being upgraded is great, and then let's actually just make our free Glimmer. No, let's just make that gross. We don't want to purge here because we're about to purge out here anyway, and I don't even know what I want to purge, honestly. Let's purge a regen and a steward. Get us down to 24 cards again. I'm feeling like, for as weird as I think this champion is, this fight could kill us here. This relentless multi-strike dude could kill us. I can't give the sweep guys multi-strike. I just cannot do it. And they have 85 HP. I love my artifacts, but I cannot give them HP. This is a tough one. This is a tough one, but we're not starting out very strong here. This is rough. This is exactly one of those fights that I was worried about here. I just need you to get strong. I'm sorry, Glimmer. It was a necessary evil here. Man, the rally up there is so good, but the capacity's killing me on her. I think she's fine. I think she's doing just fine, but the capacity up there is killing me, and this is just disgusting here. Yeah, I don't know what you do with this fight, man. This multi-strike unit is just horrible. This is one of my least favorite bosses in the entire game, and I don't think anybody's ever really, thought otherwise for me. It's just disgusting how bad this boss is, really. I think we could still win. I don't think we can actually, no, because we're not able to play as many units as I want to. No! That's a KO. Wow. God damn it. I hate this new champion, man. I know I probably played poorly in a couple of those instances, but, like, the new champ is not good. Like, it came down to me relying on my 2 Awoken units, and they just did not scale to deal with a multi-strike guy, because I wasn't dealing with spikes. I had no spikes. I had no way to counteract multi-strike. One of the main issues I have with Monster Train and its balancing is situations like that. There was not a single point in the game that I was given an out there, and you just kind of got to waste 20 minutes of your life. But it is what it is. It is exactly what it is, and we deal with it the way we deal with it. We'll be back next time, and we're going to probably check out the new Stygian champion. I've heard very good things about the new Stygian champion. We've already seen the new Awoken champion, the Will Denton. We've seen him in the Let's Look At, the first look video I did on Monster Train's new update, so if you haven't seen that already, go watch that. As well as, of course, leaving a like, hitting the subscribe button, and of course, commenting down below. The better these videos do, the more likely that I'm going to continue doing them. I'm enjoying the new Monster Train update, but it is one of those games where if people aren't enjoying it, it's just going to make my enjoyment of it drain even more. But we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.